Hello everybody. I just finished defeating Elduin, and now I have the Dawnguard DLC to go through. I also recently got my mask. Final Dragon Priest mask. Good stuff. I'm not sure where these earthquakes are from though. Maybe because I killed the Elduin like 3 times over. Yeah, if you check my last stream, Elduin was kind of buggy, so I had to do it over and over again. But it should be fine now. I'm curious how this mask does for magic generation compared to the Ethereum Crown. Ethereum Crown is 10 per second. This mask is 4 per second. It also generates my health. So I kind of prefer a variety. It looks like it doesn't give me the same magic output for some purposes. But I think for now it will do. I'm still generating pretty fast. So let's get on with this. Back to report to the Dawnguard. Last time I was playing, well, this is hilarious. I met the Dark Brotherhood leader inside the afterlife, and she told me to go pay the fine for killing the Brotherhood. This game. I could do some ritual spells, but I kind of want to just do the DLC. That'd be under... Oh, we could do Black Star. We'll do it next time. I promised DLC, so we're doing DLC right now. Maybe I'll take a little break between quests. Gotta find the natural quest for this though. Taking care of business. So this is what happens, guys, when you have too many quests. Belfort's sister. We do want Belfort's sister. She's going to be in Solcairn, which we'll be going to later. So we'll mark that one. That's the area we're going to. Warm welcome. Nope. Nope. Oh, too much stuff, guys. My gosh. Isabel, subdue. No, we're not subduing Unbound tomorrow. Well, that'd be cool. Fizz just waiting forever for me. Do that later. You will wait. Your order. Ready. You know what? We don't need a quest marker. We'll just go. We'll just go. We'll go right here. Apparition. Looks like my apparition's power isn't activated because I just got cold. It's not telling me if it's active or not. Find out. There we go. It's active again. No time being passed when we do that power. What's interesting is this counts as a druid power. Teleport where I'm looking, so the druid builds me benefit. I miss a lot. Put all the masks away. It's okay.
Isran knows how to fight those monsters. He's been preparing for this day for a long time.
I do too, man. It's called arrow to the face. Guys, it's not yourselves. Seriously.
That's the best we can do.
Okay. Maybe over-prepared for Dawnguard. That's just slightly. Look at all these blood fixtures for... and moves any vampire or something. Well, I'm not a vampire. So... I think dust though. Dust is worth quite a bit. So I regenerate health faster than they can drain me now, it looks like.
Look at this. I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting. We'll have to step up our defenses. I don't suppose you have some good news for me.
Nope.
Of course. Why did I suppose differently? Fine. Tell me what you know. A woman? Trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? More importantly, where is she?
I returned to the enemy.
And so you delivered her to them. They what? And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll? Right. So they have this woman and an Elder Scroll. By the Divines. This couldn't get much worse. This is more than you and I can handle.
Debatable.
Well, of course we do. I'm old, not stupid. We're just going to need some help. If they're bold enough to attack us here, then this may be bigger than I thought. I have good men here, but there are people I've met and worked with over the years. We need their skills, their talents, if we're going to survive this. If you can find them, we might have a chance. Right to the point, aren't you? I like that. Not like those fools in the Order. We should keep it small. Too many people and we'll draw unwanted attention to ourselves. I think we'll want Serene Gerard. Breton girl, whip smart and good with tinkering. Fascination with the Dwemer. Weapons in particular. Last I knew, she was out in the Reach. Convinced she was about to find the biggest dwarven ruins yet. Might need a little convincing, but she should. You'll also want to find Gunmar. Big brute of a Nord. Hates vampires almost as much as I do. Got it into his head years back that his experience with animals would help. Trolls in particular, from what I hear. Last I knew, he was out scouring Skyrim for more beasts to tame. Bring the two of them back here, and we can get started on coming up with a plan.
Wait, the Dragonborn. The vampires must have really done a number on this land for you to care. Ha, I suppose you're the first vampire hunter I've met who, I could say, actually wasn't a liability to our merry band. Hopefully it's not your ego you came here to stroke. That makes people careless and therefore useless.
Alrighty. My quest should have been updated, but I did not. Oh, there we go, new order. Perfect. Make things easier. Just traveled back to Skyrim again. When do I get to go with the Soul Cairn? That's my real question. Let's see here. Okay, I don't want miscellaneous quests right now. Just want We're gonna recruit, secure Jirad, depending on how you pronounce J. Summon the Demora. Move with the first person. Deep full crossing. I think this will work. Whoop. Okay. Let's get some buffs going. I know I don't really need them with this build at this point, but I kind of like having little comforts in life. Plus my armor as a light armor person is kind of a little light if I don't buff a little bit, so it just helps a little bit. Probably should grab a Shrine of Akatosh for more magic resist. I did not. That's okay. This will do. Run self and jump. Alrighty. Deep moon lookout. Here we go. Is there a dragon? Lots of places to discover here, looks like. Guys, let's not fight. I promise you nothing. You want me to? For some reason, these guys are gonna shoot up. Anyone else? Cool. There might be something useful here. Hi. No, we're not going in there. No interest in fighting you guys. I'm just here to recruit a person, okay? Oh, maybe I'll fight a dragon. Oh, I can't be in combat, okay. I think I can reach this and try to rend this guy with a hotkey. Let's find out. There we go. How about the green? A bunch of health. Max health, max damage, good max damage. Nice. Excellent. The health generation on the mask is doing great. Alright. That's enough. We'll eat some food. Get a little hungry apparently. Another dragon soul. Now let's see my health and magic and stamina go up. I didn't already, but I missed it. Just go by 5 each. There we go. Boom. Silent Dova doing its work. Oh, this is where the dragon was. Okay. Crew. I feel like I've passed where I'm supposed to go. Coot Sungen was back here. Nope. I'm apparently still in combat. It's okay. I'm teleporting combat.
You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I swear I left it right here. Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here.
It's not going to take your Doom artifacts, though.
Just look around, will you? Isran? Wants me? No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me... Yes, that was my point. I felt it was rather clear. Look, what is it you want from me? Vampires. Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to? Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good.
Let's go and Elder Scroll on me.
If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least one intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you? Fine, fine. I can't afford to forget about this work, though. Some very interesting applications. Now, where is it I'm supposed to be going? Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there. Mm-hmm.
Oh, somebody I just crashed. No. I just gotta give it a bit. Sometimes it catches up. Okay, that may have crashed. Remember, folks, always save after killing dragons. I don't know. I'll put the potato back on. Turns out, if you're patient enough and you have a decent computer, your crashes are not set in stone. Okay. That being said, I am going to save now. Okay. Next dude. He's over here. Okay, what's the best way to get there? We have a peak right here. Let's try to do it from here. Oh, hi. Where'd my buffs go? My buffs. I think a hotkey for my buffs. 100%. This is Gravity Humanity. Down armor. Oh, I was supposed to be down armor. That's okay. Deal with that. East and the aura. And let's do jump and warp. That'll hold apparently. Alright, let's dragon. I feel like we should go dragon hunting, do you? Hi. There you go. Come on, dragon, dragon, dragon. Aha. Another soul. Dragon heart skills. I guess get some dragon bones. Missile absorbed. Okay, where's the guy recruiting? This way? Okay. Ooh. I got a warning message about the game not letting me respawn. I'll save in combat. Watch me cook my save. Oh, I lost my compass. Guys, I lost my compass. Oh, there you go. No, it's in the bottom. Just being silly. This Brood Cavern.
Who's that?
It's me.
Show yourself.
Hi. I'm right here. Hi.
Kill yourself.
Is there hostiles?
I knew I had some.
Oh, I was letting him fight the wolf.
Get back here.
You done?
Run off, I suppose.
Okay.
You there! Halt! I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims. Ithron, needing someone else, I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved. Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself. Vampires. That might change things. Tell me more about what's going on. By the 8th. Alright, look. I'll consider it. But I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Ithron expects of me.
Help Gunmar defeat bear. You sure about that? It might be done real fast. Hooray! Well, that was a lot of XP for clearing this cave. I'm going to summon a bed, though. No, I'll go help the guy first. Sweetie Gum. Oh, Gunmar, I just left it, Gunmar. Come on.
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You've helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Ithron wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's beacon, I assume. Of course he did. He's been working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in. His own little fortress. Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to all this time. I'll meet you there.
Already. Okay, return to Israel. Okay, well, I'm on this side of the world. It's kind of an errand I want to do quickly. Summon, subdue, unbound, Jamara. Guess I find my bed. I'm an Archmage, right? I have a private bed up here. But that'll take too long. This one's closer.
Ancano is exactly why we're so restrictive about access to the college. We'd all have perished if it weren't for you.
Did I steal my original bed? Take it with student spot while being the Archmage. Classic. Let's get restoration up higher. And illusion. And I kind of want to get the health a little higher, so we'll do that in a minute. But Magicka first. Okay, we have lots of perks we haven't spent yet. So I'm thinking the top enchanting perk is used whenever I use that perk. So I don't need to keep doing that one. Alright, lore. Gain, special weapon, take the most damage, that chosen type. I don't really need that. Marksman. There's some marksman perks I have not done yet. But cannot be staggered, drawn, and bow. Marksman focus. This would have been really good with Gambler if I took Gambler, because it gives me each critical chance. I really should have taken that perk a while ago. I should take Stunning Precision. Take my stagger, comes a stun. Oh, that requires 2 of them. Those do much more poise damage. Move forward to hold and hold bashed. For a power shot for 200 stamina. Let's try that out. Just topping off these bow perks and say I'm an Arcane Archer build. Curious how that works.
I'm off to bed. I really need to sleep. Until next time.
I got slow motion now. The animation's slower, but the drawing is still full speed.
Be careful.
Or not. One thing I never got working was telekinesis arrows. Never understood how that one works. You get to craft arrows. I think you reduce release. I'm not sure.
Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster. That would be nice. All right then.
I'm supposed to meet you upstairs one day.
Hi there. Got any interesting stories from your travels?
Arneil can meet me. Well, I guess if the guy can't meet me, there's nothing I can do about it. Honestly, I'm wanted to focus on the Dawnguard DLC, so I'm not too focused on that right now.
Now that the
Alright, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
Well, it's Ren. Where'd you go?
Gunmar, do you think I could borrow a troll?
Why?
I need to do some testing on this new weapon. I was thinking a live target would be helpful.
Are you mad?
You just want me to come up there?
The trouble I've gone through.
Sure, buddy.
You could have just said no.
I probably should have the staircase next time, but I'm a mage. Come on, let's go.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed.
What'd you know?
Soreen needs help with her project to improve our crossbows. And to speak with Gunmar. He has something for you. There's only one thing. When it comes to vampires, if you're sloppy or careless, you're dead. And good people will die because of you. I've lasted this long because I don't take chances. I cover my tracks and I keep my eyes open. If you're smart, you'll do the same. Watch your back.
Okay, go for it, man. Keep walking. Oh, jeez. What is going on?
This vampire showed up while you were away.
With an Elder
I'm
Scroll.
guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
Just tell everybody.
So it has. Just about everything else should be easy for you then? I mean, what's a common bandit compared to something born of a god? I'm not being cynical, if that's what you're thinking, and I doubt you'd like the kind of kiss I'm willing to give. Okay, maybe a little bit cynical, just a tiny bit. Look, you probably did a huge favor for these people, not so much for me. But yeah, it's great to still have this world around. I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen before your friend here loses his patience. It's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me. The reason I had it, and why I was down there, it all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it. It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll. I did. But something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong. That was the plan, yes. Assuming the rest of them can trust a vampire. Come on, I'll need you to help convince them.
Alright, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Why? Because of that story about the prophecy about some vampire trying to put the sun out?
Do you actually believe any of that?
Who knows? Maybe it has a death wish. Maybe it's just insane.
I don't really care. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me.
Yes, I'm here.
Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But, of course, neither of us can read it. Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Well, back before the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about.
I'm the Archmage.
Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you.
No.
I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
No. Oh, I should have destroyed you earlier.
This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
It is. It is. Oh, I need to take an Otar mask. That's funny. Might need that though. Miotano. I was gonna give you an Elder Scroll. Just make it hilarious. Give you 2 Elder Scrolls. How many Elder Scrolls can you carry? Oh, Dragon Bones. Yeah, yeah. Shove those on you. No, can't make you carry an Elder Scroll. At least I can. No. Have to get rid of it sometime, though. It is bothering me. Oh, look, I can loot all this place now.
Do you need something?
Nah, that stupid vampire needs me to defeat her. Keep up, Serena. You are not the best mage. Alrighty. I was gonna help the other people with their stuff, but I kinda want to just get this quest line done. This is the College of Winterhold to ask for the Moth Priest. I would like to enter the Soul Cairn. That's my goal. When do we get access to the Soul Cairn? When do we access Soul Cairn. I'm choosing Echo straight over the portal to study the castle. Okay, it's a bit away. Just one Soul Cairn, guys. That's what we're after. Not this, you know, dreary land where I just fast travel in and out of over and over. Does that look like some kind of cross between a Nord and Keanu Reeves? College of Winterhold. Maybe my summoning dude will be there now. Oh, it's sun time. Sorry, Serena.
This place.
What happened to this place? Say it's bad. Were you a wizard here once, Serena? Oh, I guess the bridge was busted down a bit. There.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine,
Heartskins.
wonderful. And it's just as I suspected. The energies need to be channeled back through the Nexus a second and third time. And that's it. I certainly think you deserve the first copy of the tome. Use it well.
Oh, a Dragon Scale spell.
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Yeah, but I also want some spells. Okay. Reverba. I hope opponent's hand. That one looks cool. Transmute muscle and self. Fortify health and get carry weight. Not bad, but I kind of want expert ones. Dire weakness. Dimension door. Polar strike. Gravity diamond. No, just power. Polymorph. Telekinetic blast. Ooh, transportation could be fun. Use 315 health. Whirlwind blast. Strike. Bend time. 23 seconds, only 960 magicka. Jump mountains. Yeah, I want that. Sofa. I should have sofa by now, yeah. Okay, one of these spells, it was the shield spells I wanted. Frost shield, there we go. I want frost shield. And shock shield, that's enough. And shock shield, it was it.
Take.
Speaking of perks, did I get my magic perks yet? Master Destruction, no, that's fine, I don't need that. Alteration, though. Magic Empowerment. More magnitude, duration for all schools. Master absorption would next, but one master alteration. And we can do bend time, maybe. Battle tide, acceleration rune. You already have dragon hide. Deep storage could be fun. Spell twine. Find chosen spell effect in your left hand. It is triggered whenever that spell is cast. I'm sure that works actually. We'll test it later. Tornado. We'll play some tornadoes. Wind running. Ooh. Talons and Nern. Whenever an enemy is staggered, spikes rocks erupt. Okay. Grab Sofa. Sofa's Maelstrom. That's going to be a key spell later on. Let's see what spells we have here. Yep, Dragon Tides will go for the ritual spell. Jump Mountains, I got 3 master spells to learn now. And the Frost Shield.
I like it. Not a fan of small dorms, but it seems to have all the needs of a mage covered. This place has seen better days. I should know.
Alright, how long will it take to study an actual master spell? Bolt duration 100. Dragon Hide. Maybe a little overkill actually. For my magic reserve. This one I'll learn though, and Sofa's Maelstrom will definitely be a game changer. Lowers magic resistance. That'll help my enchantments out. 4 hours, let's do it.
So now that we're stuck together, having just a business-like relationship feels a little dull if you ask me. That's not something you're supposed to ask a lady, you know? Look, just tell me something about you. Well, you could start by telling me what you do for a living.
I already told you,
just
I'm
to give an
Dragonborn.
example.
I not serve the will of Civis, I destroy the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, a fellow magician, huh? I've been there a few times myself, back in my age. Not that I was a pupil or anything, but I enjoyed the library. I'm relieved that they're still active. I'd appreciate it if you let me do some sightseeing next time
That's
you
what
go
we're
there.
doing now. Serena, your awareness is just staggering. Told you it's a Dragonborn already. We're at the college already. You can suffer more daylight, okay? Let's raid the kitchen. Let's eat some apples. There. I'm still hungry. Gourd.
It's bedtime. Now please let me sleep.
No, never.
Greetings, Archmage.
Teachers in the Elder Scroll. Yeah, maybe.
A moth priest? What in Oblivion do you need a moth priest for? Fine, fine. No need to get your britches in a twist. The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. The moth priests make their home in the White Gold Tower. Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Lucky for you, there's a moth priest in Skyrim right now, doing just that. He stopped in to do some research in the library, then left for Dragonbridge. If you hurry, you might catch him there.
Instant travel. Teleportation.
Can I help you?
I hear a dragon.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. So he rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop, just headed south across the Dragon Bridge. So that was a moth priest then. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop, just headed south across the Dragon Bridge. Until next time.
Alright, let's cast some magic here. Nah. We don't need magic. Just need haste. Haste to bound armor is all our needs. Zoom. Alter the Zen. Okay, so it should be down here somewhere. Search along the road of Dragon. Oh no. It's a vampire. Read this note among all the other notes you have. New order, turn ambush yourself at Dragon Bridge, take them off priest of forebears. Hold for safekeeping until I can break his will. Okay, so looks like this guy is the carriage driver. Okay, this is really good. Just gotta take care of this. Cool, cool. Buddy. Where are you? We wanted those guys. Bars! Or gosh, over and over again, eh? It's okay, man. How do you do that power shot with the bow? Where is it? Power shot, bows 200 more point. Move forward and hold the dash or shot of over 200. skill issue. Not worried about it though. Hold this in. Bear's hideout. Look guys, you just walk away from the investigation and come back. You know where to go. Just always go fight dragons, you know? Okay. I feel like I might buff more in here. Just something I feel. Self-bound armor. Stick. Oh, the power. Survived a shot, bro. Congrats. You're tougher than everybody else. Oh, I see. Can't make it remind you. Got one-handing, two-handing. That's, you know, aqua combo, my friend. Not bad, not bad. I wonder where Serena went. Kinda just dished her. Cannot keep up. Anybody else?
You can resist my charms. What's the harm? Just one.
Oh. Waystone Focus. Blade of Lilies, ancient right work by Lord Harkon, causes accumulation of heavy bleeding targets. I wonder if I can enchant that. We'll see. Elven Dagger Shocks. Sell, I guess. Oop.
But my master is dead, and his enemies will pay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Stop! I yield! That wasn't me. You were fighting. I could see through my eyes, but I could not control my actions. Thank you for breaking that foul vampire's hold over me.
Glad you didn't die, man. Can I heal him? You got the touch. Doo-doo.
The divines for you.
Just tell everyone I defeated Alduin.
Yes, indeed, Alduin. I must admit that while I understand the threat of a dragon attack, and yet the comprehension of a world-ending event is difficult to wrap one's head around. Still, we owe you our thanks. I'm sure we can all focus more on the living from now on, if only. Some attempted humor given the circumstance.
Oh no. I may have caused a crash again. Last time I just waited it out. Aha, there we go. That Complete set. It's a reminder to save. Those coffins. These coffins? Sleeping coffins? It's amazing.
I owe you a debt for the timely rescue. Not as much as I would like. Even after spending decades of my life in study of the Elder Scrolls, they remain a great mystery to me. It's true for most of my brothers in the Order as well. We don't really know where the scrolls came from or who wrote them. What we do know is that some are born with the special gift to read the Elder Scrolls. These chosen few can divine events of the past and future within the scrolls, though in time it drives us to blindness. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell. Even today, the Elder Scrolls remain a great enigma. It is our sacred duty to study the Elder Scrolls. We read these ancient scrolls of prophecy in order to divine the future, and we use that knowledge to aid the Emperor. Sometimes, we venture out into the world in search of more scrolls for our library at the White Gold Tower. That is the very purpose that first brought me to Skyrim. It is the great spire at the heart of the Imperial City, among the tallest towers in all of Tamriel. The lower floors are home to the Imperial Council, and the Order of Moth Priests occupies the middle floors. The tower suffered damage in the recent war with the Aldmeri Dominion, and is not what it once was. I hope one day to see it restored to its former glory. I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a Moth Priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claim they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools. You do? All right then, enough mysteries. You have an Elder Scroll.
Two of them.
Remarkable. If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawnguard was an ancient order of vampire hunters. I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go. Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
Serena, where are you? Alright, let's get out of here. Oh my goodness, man. You can't hear me. Okay, I admit. Do some damage. Not worth using my bow over. You're just blazing frost, maybe? They're undead, so maybe frost was the best damage type. But that was satisfying for me still. Okay, so if I do a future vampire run, and I just want coffins to sleep in, I just have to go here. No problem, no. Now we turn to Israel. Back to the Dawnguard. How many times can we teleport?
I was hoping he'd gone to solitude. What? Oh, sorry. I was just thinking out loud. Forget I said anything. Let's catch up with the priest before we lose track of him.
You're a little behind, Serena. Oh, right, because I'm instant traveling. Fast travel instantly, I'm not sure.
I'm impressed you could find a moth priest so quickly. For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
What can I do for you? Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again. It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail. Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me.
What will happen if I read mine at the same time? Crash the game. Oh, I can't read it.
Image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Do you have a moment to talk? That moth priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking. Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That doesn't exactly make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something. It's not a question of trust. He's just obsessed with the prophecy. And from what I could tell, 1,000 extra years of obsession haven't made him any better. I should have found him a hobby. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end. We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself. The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it. Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas? Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful. Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look. True. But I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in. It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
Heard of the demise speaking directly to someone before.
So, you think he's just crazy?
I didn't say that. I wondered if perhaps he did it for the attention.
Alrighty, this sword.
Now and then he'll say something that makes me reconsider.
I'll point disenchant that if I already have my shock disenchants. Shock 1, shock 2, yeah. That's weird.
All right, off we go.
Thought you were Smith, my bad.
If you're putting yourself in harm's way, you'd best be prepared. Take these.
I like to buy an armor troll.
Eastron had a surprising stockpile of weapons and armor.
Dawnguard equipment,
Take a
no
look.
offense, man. That's just gonna weigh me down. Less half of that for physical attacks with vampires. That's really good against armor against vampires. So if you're trying to do an early game vampire playthrough, really useful. Fighting against something in half damage.
Take care of yourself.
Do you we both and if he's that concerned? Yes. These vampires are a new threat, and a truly deadly one. Gunmar and I agree that we're going to need Florentius to help. Gunmar and I have a lot of work to do here, so we were hoping that maybe you could track him down. Well, that's the thing. We don't know where he is. Haven't seen him in years. I think he had regular contact with the Vigilance, and I know Isran kept track of them. So maybe you could ask Isran if he knows anything? Just keep in mind that he... well, he might not like the idea.
All right, off we go.
That? Just lying around? Good find.
Cozy little place, isn't this?
I gotta find an exit at this place. There we go. here goes teleportation. Okay, we're gonna save here. And quit. Thanks for watching.